But at least we completed the quest. Whatever did we even get? Anything useful? We got Flight Laced Ore. Is Karagar Laced Ore from Karagar shares many properties of steel, but is much easier to enchant. So it's decent. It's not as bad as Karagite. Is it? Oh, no. I was looking at it completely different. It's used to make steel alloys to increase the durability and enchantment of steel. Oh, alright. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. But, we really need to learn Raise Dead, but we need 10,000 gold, and right now we can't grab a hold of too much gold. Sadly. It's a bit of a problem of ours, as we can't keep our gold. Well, we do have dwarves. Weren't dwarves notorious for hoarding gold? Yes, gnomes are the ones that like to spend it. Yeah. Okay, I need to check. Are you going to do something horrible to me? Okay, everyone, get away from the temple. We've got dead people here. Everyone move. Everyone move. Come on. Up it. There we go. Now, how much? 600. What type of dwarven gits are ya? 600 gold to resurrect someone? Wow. That's like a tenth of the way of actually gaining the spell to... Spell? Yeah, spell of Raise Dead. So right about now, we need to go all the way back to Half Area. Harmondale, there we go. We go back to Harmondale and then bring people back to life. And who, in fact, wanted me to clear out the mines? Did I actually have anyone wanted me to do that? There was actually someone, so I'll actually go... No, if I do that now, people will lose experience. People don't gain experience when they're dead. Sadly, you don't gain the satisfaction of actually killing everything, and then everyone rewarding you lovely, lovely monies when you're horribly dead and maimed. I should presume that the cave-in basically decapitated and crushed a few skulls, smattering their brains all over their hats. Well, I mean hats, I mean mainly Humpy's hat. You see those spikes? They went straight into his skull, piercing the brain, and that little spike right there just went all the way back down to his neck. It's a horrible death, I must admit, but sadly, that's how things happen in cave-ins. It may make you more intelligent the more spikes protruding into your brain, but if they get dug too deep, this causes instant death. So there's nothing you can do against that. Well, nothing that I know of. So what we need to do is go back to Harmondale, bring people back to life, go back to Stone City, then we'll probably try and discover another area of where to go. That is true. On reviving all the people and all the money I've actually lost in this game, for the 2 deaths, one from the Archmage tournament and the other one just in general quests I've kept, I could have actually been able to buy the spell. Revive. That is a good point, actually. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Right, let's go forth into the city, and hopefully, the word is hopefully, they'll give Favudin a bit of a cheaper price because he looks ever so beautiful, ever so cute, and ever so musky looking. I mean, after all, a musky dwarf is always a good dwarf, because it means he hasn't drunk that much recently. But I don't know how the dwarves really function in this world, because there's no alcohol. You can't get drunk. I mean, why can't we get drunk? I don't know why. It's a bit confusing, to be honest. Well, let's make our way back to the city, and hopefully people can see the people laying back dead. Well, at least they won't be poisoned anymore. The only one who's going to be poisoned is good old Soltaris here. But we should really solve that too. There's so many things we could do, but we just lack the funds. We just need all the money. That's what we need. We just need to raid a bank, steal the money, then go away. We should probably disguise ourselves as some sort of... We can't disguise ourselves as goblins, we can't disguise ourselves as dwarves, we can't... Well, we can probably disguise ourselves as elves. But how are we going to make the midget dwarves make themselves seem like elves? After all, elves are very tall, lanky, pointy-eared and slender, and dwarves are fat, stubby and round, like a giant marble they need to roll around the floor. That is true, the dwarves might be so advanced that they actually... Whenever you eat apples, sorry, they actually turn the apples into cider. Or wine. They're just that amazing. I do. Can you resurrect people? That's a lot cheaper than the other guy was offering. I like you. So first of all, what we do need is money. That is the most important thing. Actually, does he get a discount because of how beautiful he is? No, he does not. Apparently, the gods do not like how you look or how you are. It's just who you are in spirit. Which makes sense, I guess. I wish it was every way around, but we need to go sell some swords and things and try and get 200 gold. That does actually make sense, though. That's probably why alcohol's been invalidated. Because over all these centuries, alcohol has just been banned. What do you mean closed? What time is it? I have no idea what time is it. Calendar, what time is it? 7 PM, of course it is. So let's wait till tomorrow morning. Yeah, so about the cider thing, it makes a lot of sense, really, about why there's no alcohol. Because, after all, like, why aren't the dwarves have massive breweries? They probably turned it into massive, like, well, rock places where it's mine, most likely. It's mine out for more stuff. After all, all of that does. So what we want to do is sell. We only get 100 gold from that, really. Sell these two. Why not for 700 gold? We need. How much we need? We need 750, I believe. We just need. Can we sell this hat? It's a quest item.
Thanks a lot.
So. Because the thing is alcohol has some sort of water in it. It has like some sort of H2O, I guess. And the fact is they don't need H2O. They actually need some sort of liquid, and their kidneys are so advanced. Because if you look at this dwarf right here, right, if I just strip him naked. Now, the reason why they're so small is because they lack pancreas, kidneys, and so on. Well, you probably need kidneys, but they lack stomachs and everything. Well, they actually don't lack stomachs, but they lack lower intestines, and so the majority of the upper part of their body and their beard is one giant kidney and liver. And that kidney and liver is, well, instead of like absorbing all the toxins out of the blood and trying its best to try and keep you sober, it does the opposite. It makes them drunk, and in fact, draws out all the alcohol and makes them sustenance. It's because they lived in it so much that it's just become part of the body. It's like a third liver. It's like a whole new organ that we will never ever understand in our lives. That is why. That's how it works. And that's how they basically live. Now, how they die from dehydration is basically when all the second liver and kidney, I guess the kidney and liver meld together, and just basically takes it into one. And when that eventually just goes, then yeah.
Need a new weapon?
So let's get rid of some of these. Let's get rid of these. Oh, I need so much money. So little money I need. Let's give them back. There we go. I can raise people back from the dead. Ha ha! Everyone's so alive right about now. But I'm sure if you actually ask someone who's probably got a a degree, sorry, in biology, they probably could tell you something about how, you could probably survive with alcohol alone. I don't know the properties of alcohol myself. Probably should. Farfrudigan and Humpy are back alive.
Take care.
But is things broken?
I can't repair it.
We've got so much broken crap. Look, we need you to get some. We need some money. That is what we need. That is the worst explanation, but after all, I do not have a degree in biology. That's probably the last thing I'll probably get a degree in. Let's just get rid of that, and let's see if we can get rid of that for some pennies. So we can get rid of all of these as well. Actually, what am I doing? What am I dragging? I can just click it and click. Four. No room. No room, apparently. Very well. Eat that book. And all of this should go to Humpy, since he is the resident alchemist. What's that? Oh, elixir, yeah, I remember that. That should go to Sotaris. That should go to you, and then all of this can be sold. Once again, let's give that to you. Give that to you. Let's sell these rings. Unless these rings do something. Do these rings do something? Oh, no, that's a bow. That ring doesn't do anything. Alright, that's that ring sorted. Does this ring do anything? Nope, that ring doesn't do anything either. Okay, those are gone. Let's see. We've got that ring there. Let's sell that.
Perhaps we should look for
No, we don't want to look for a new one. What are you? Well, you are a goblin. That is true. You are a goblin. Get rid of that. And then we need to find some type of magician that we can sell it all to. I don't think there's a magician here. I don't think so. Maybe you will buy it. Will you buy these? No. You won't. You will, most likely. You. Will you buy these things? Yes, buy these. You will buy them. Fantastic. I don't really care about the spells, really. Spells are the least of my worries. Oh, you can be 100 gold from that. Wow. 40 gold plus from that pearl ring. You can be 400 gold for that wand. Nice. Can't get rid of that, sadly. You get rid of that. You can get rid of this gem, which... Wow, look how much we're being ripped off of that gem. Look at that. It's not even half. At least that's half. Yeah. Things seem to be alright.
Sorry, no idea. I don't know.
That's 800 gold. What is with this ring? That ring probably does something amazing. I'm keeping that ring.
Sorry, no idea.
I don't know what it does. You're not interested in that, of course you're not. That ring...
I don't know.
Okay, how much would it cost to identify that ring for me? Excuse me? How did we get this ring again? Was this the ring in that chest that gave me all those lovely magical items? What was that other ring I sold? What was it? Oh my god, why did I sell that other ring? I thought it did nothing. But it probably do more than I ever really could imagine. Holy crap, that is a lot of ID. God damn. Jesus Christ. Okay. Give me that crown of yours. Okay, I need to exit. There we go. What is this crown?
Rubbish.
It is a crown of earth. It's a cheap crown, sort of the primitive humanists wear to mock human customs. It's made of brass and the gems are made of glass. Brass and glass, eh? Brass and glass.
Perhaps we should look for a new one.
Why did I have to get rid of that bloody ring? I have no idea. Not in the slightest. God damn it. I think there's a design person nearby. I'm so flipping. I'm so upset by that. You have no idea how much I am upset over that. What do I need it for? That is true. I'll get some more really good rings later on. Yeah, I could have. Very well. Let's get some training at least. Actually, before I do that, let's give you, oh, you lovely dwarf, mercantile. Because if you become a bit of a merchant, you will be amazing. Now, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me, oh, tell me. Are you a grandmaster? You are a grandmaster. Very well. Again, why didn't I do this sooner? Why did I sell everything? I'm gonna... Wow. I'm a failure at this game sometimes. Well, the majority of the time. But anyway, let's get some merchant now. There we go, some merchant. But Jesus Christ. How much is your skill now? Your skill is going to be... Wow! You have 15 skill points in that. So you can practically identify anything. What is this? Tell me what it is.
Ridiculous.
It's stupid. Right.
Need some training?
Wow, that's a big discount. Okay, so level, 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 and level. Huzzah! Yeah, it's true. You know, things do happen. Well, let's go back to the Where was it? Let's go back to that place. When I mean that place, I mean the, what was it called? The Dwarven City, there we go. And hand in that quest and probably get some lovely, lovely monies and be surrounded in such goodies. But the main thing is, right now, is we got the ring of some sort of person that's been around for centuries. In fact, they're so intelligent that their intelligence has been passed on in this ring that is making Humpy the knower of all items. In fact, he could tell you what type of tree that is, and in fact count how many leaves there are. Because regarding his intelligence, well, he's got very high intelligence regarding his mighty hat of mightiness. He could probably tell you anything about a tree. He could probably count up to 1,000 with his fingers alone. That is something we should respect about Humpy. Humpy's actually getting all the magical items, isn't he? Because he's got a thing of force and so on forth, yeah. I could spend all these points and gain... I could have got some repair item and probably attempted to repair the, what's it called? A chainmail, yes. Actually, let's try and do it now. Put 1 point into there.
Perhaps we should look for
Nope.
a new one.
Nope, we can't. Okay, that's nice to know. But we have to go back and do that again, sadly. Sadly, the word is. So... we need to travel all the way back into the Undead Lands, and then we need to go all the way back and probably investigate another land. Because it's obviously clear that this place is over-leveled for us right about now. Very, very much over-leveled. And how are you doing with experience? You need 8,000 more. How much do you need? You need 2,000 more. Oh, it's just 2,000, so it's not too bad. It's not actually too shabby at all. 2,000 gold, 2,000 experience, I mean. Not bad at all. Probably kill like a rat and we'll probably get it or something. Even though probably if we kill Pikachu, nothing will happen. We'll probably get about 50 experience in that. Because Pikachus are everywhere in this world. Well, they were before, but now it seems like the rats are so weak and pathetic that the undead are practically eating them for breakfast. Practically. That is if the undead actually had stomachs and actually gained some sort of calcium. I guess they need calcium to live. It's either that or they just need some type of magical force that just keeps them some type of alive. Who is even bringing them back to the dead? Are they bringing them back themselves? I guess we'll never know. We probably will know one day. One day, that is. But what we do know is they're very unhappy and want to kill everything. To be honest, I don't actually blame them. Oh, the amulet in my ranger, that's a good point. That's actually a fantastic point. Thank you for telling me, Coljet.
Ridiculous.
It's just an eyeball amulet. This strange amulet has a glass eye on the end of a cheap brass chain. The novelty is probably not worth much. There's an eyeball. He's got an eyeball dangling from him, so I can't, blame him for anything else. It's not you, so who in here wanted me to do things for him? I have no idea who it was. So we're going to keep running around again and look for the very specific person that told me to clear out the mines below. I doubt it was Jenny right about here. I doubt it. Was it you? It was you. Please assist us. Stone City would be in your debt. They're gone? Routed back to the connecting tunnels to Nylon? Excellent! We can get back to mining immediately. Thank you so much for your help. Take this as a reward for your services. We just got a lot of experience. A lot of gold, that is. And a lot of experience. Everyone can now level once again. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Who lives here? Oh yeah, Gizmo. Gizmo! Please, teach me how to repair. So now... oops, actually clicked that by accident. So what can we do now? We can do double the effect. Aha! We can now repair everything. Anything we want, we can now repair. That means Farfoodigin can now have his lucky chainmail back. Oh, this is always awesome. Actually, how are you with your new armor? You're a lot better than you were when you were wielding that. Nice to know. Very nice to know, in fact. So now we can just waddle on back to where we wanted to go. Actually, we could probably buy something from here. We could get the Sterling Shield, which will give us a lot of armor. We could, but I don't really feel buying that. Do you have any good weapons? You have a Wizard's Steel Axe? Nah. What about here? No. You don't really have any good weapons today. Oh, okay, that's nice to know. We should probably restock in food as well. Yeah, let's get some food, why not? We're not going to be here for a while, so let's do that. But we got 3,000 gold. I'm going to put that straight in the bank. I am not going to lose that over anything. That's going to be put towards the Raise Undead Fund. The fund of just raising all of the dead at once. So let's just go down and try and find something else that we can do. I mean, something else we can do. I mean, I go into the another world, I guess. We could heal him right about now, but to be honest, I think we kind of need to keep Solitaire poisoned a little bit longer to make everyone else feel a bit better about themselves. About Solitaire himself, he could, like, body press everyone at once. After all, he keeps these two dwarves in his pockets. Zazan's on the right and Farfugan's on the left. Farfugan's got, like, a bunch of bombs he's constantly disarming, while Zazan's is just constantly groping everyone. Mainly him, mainly because he needs a constant state of healing. But either way, Solitaire is so strong and so mighty that we kind of need to keep him, well, handicapped, really, so everyone just feels better. I mean, that's how sports works, right? Is handicap the best player until, well, yeah, I think it's actually the other way around. I think they want to handicap everyone else. I think so. Yeah, that's most likely it.